What is up, YouTubelettes? It's PuddlesA1 here, and I'm bringing you another narrated Wi-Fi battle. Today, guys, got a UU match against CuRsseofPokEmoN. He hit me up on Skype and was like, "Excuse me, I don't want to bother you, but do you want to play UU with me?" And I was like, "Of course, dude!" This guy was like my best friend back when we were uploading together. We raised our channels pretty much together. We uploaded around the same time. We had around the same amount of subs when he dropped off, which was a really sad day for me because he was like my best friend on YouTube. But hey, I probably wasn't his, so it's like it's not even that big of a deal. But anyway, looking at his team, I see the Zapdos and the Mienshao. Those are going to be the threats number 1 and 2, just because I'm not sure what kind of sets they're going to be running. Possibly even the Hitmontop. I'm not sure how long Curse has been out, so he might be using Technotop still because that's not really a thing anymore. And then also looking at his team, the Empoleon and the Swampert are going to be some weird things because usually you don't see them both in the same team, so I'm going to watch out for that. So, here we go. Curse is going to be leading off with the Empoleon as I decided to lead off with the Roserade. I figured leading off with Roserade would be the best bet because he's either going to lead off with Empoleon or Swampert because, you know, rocks are a thing and I have a Yanmega. So lead off with the Roserade, go for the Spikes as he goes for Ice Beam, which I can take until I see that he is a Specs Empoleon, and now I am forced to switch out here. He makes a very good prediction, predicting me to lead off with the Roserade and leading off with his Specs freaking stupid thing. And now I have to go out in my Blastoise to take the Ice Beam, which I don't even take that well after Resistance and Max HP. I have to go for the Dragon Tail here, knowing he's going to switch out. I want to mess him up because he does have the offensive momentum as of right now. Unfortunately, I missed my Dragon Tail, and I realize now that this Dusclops is a huge problem. So I go for the Scald, hoping to get the burn. I get the burn. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. He hits, so we both got burned, and that's what happened this turn. Now, I'm not really sure what I can do to this Dusclops, to be completely honest with you guys right now. What I decided to do here is switch out into my Golurk because I do have the Shadow Punch to hit him with, and that's about the only thing that I have to hit him with because that's like the only thing I have that's super effective. It's the only thing that I have that's going to be effective if I hit him with it, and this thing has turned out to be the biggest problem right now. I don't even take it out with the Shadow Punch as he goes for the Pain Split, but luckily for me, he has Pain Split over Rest because I know Rest, Sleep Talk, Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade is also a thing, and is a thing that I do not like. So it's a good thing he has the Pain Split. I can go out in my Roserade now, knowing he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp because I do have the Golurk out. If my Roserade manages to get like the crit Sludge Bomb or something, then I can go ahead and switch out. I can go for Synthesis because I will get my HP back. I can get rid of the burn, all that good stuff. I go for the Sludge Bomb, not going to do anything. He goes for Nightshade. He's going to take me out. I know Curse. I knew he would go for the kill, and now he's low enough to the point where I can bring back in my Golurk, go for the Shadow Punch, and take out this huge defensive threat that I completely forgot was even a thing in UU or at all. So that thing's gone. That's one Pokemon out of the way, and he's going to go out into his Hitmontop here. I see it come in, and then I see it leave. I don't know what as of right now, I don't know what the ability is. So I decide to switch out here, seeing if he has a Sucker Punch, but he actually switches out into his Swampert, and I get my Blastoise in here, and I know pretty much that I can go for the Scald. Since I am faster, because Leftovers told me that, I'm trying to get the burn on this thing, because this could possibly be a problem later on, but I'm guessing that he just has the Stealth Rock, seeing as how the not the Swampert, but the Empoleon is Specs. So luckily for me, I get the burn, which is really nice, and what do I do here? I feel like I switch out. I really do. I feel like no, I don't. I go for the Scald as he switches out into his Zapdos. And seeing as how much damage this Scald does to the Zapdos, I know that it is not offensive, or it's not defensive, it's more offensive, because that does easily 20%. So I'm going to switch out here, predicting it to be Scarfed or Specs, and have it go for the Volt Switch or the Thunderbolt. So I go out into my Golurk, knowing he's probably he's going to want to play it safe, because I did get the rocks up. It's going to be more beneficial for me to just spin him away. But he goes for the Thunder, and I figure, you know, he's going to switch out here into his Empoleon, predicting the Ice Punch, but he stays in, goes for the Heat Wave, reveals his Life Orb, and I over-predict. The Earthquake does nothing, and now he's going to be able to take me out with a Hidden Power Ice or Grass. I'm pretty sure it's Ice, to be honest, but, you know, you never really know. And anyway, he's going to be at around half HP. I'm going to go into my Azelf, knowing I can outspeed, lock myself into the Zen Headbutt, and be pretty okay with that. So that's going to be a dead Zapdos. I know it's not going to outspeed me. I know he's not going to be able to take it, judging by how much the Scald did. So now he goes on to the Mienshao, meaning he either has Fake Out or he is Scarfed. So I go on to my Blastoise to see which one it is. Turns out he has the Fake Out, which means he's more than likely Life Orb. So this thing is now not that big of a problem because my Azelf outspeeds it. As long as I can bring in the Azelf after he goes for the Fake Out, I should be just fine. He goes for the High Jump Kick. He's going to take me out. And now I'm going into my Heracross just because I know I can pretty much 2-hit KO whatever he wants to bring in. But he leaves in the Mienshao here. Not sure if he didn't think I was Scarfed, if he thought I was bluffing the Scarf. Maybe he has Aerial Ace and he thought he could get it off before I could hit him. But that's not the case. I just get a free Moxie boost, which is really nice. He's going to go out into his Hitmontop. If this thing had switched into me, after, like, if he had brought in something else and switched it in, I'm pretty sure I would have just stayed in, but I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to see if he has Sucker Punch. Turns out he does carry the Sucker Punch, because I know how Curse works. I know he likes to run those awesome sets, so predicting him to protect, I'm going to go for the Air Slash and be offensive, knowing he's not going to want to go for Sucker Punch after just revealing it. So I get a free kill on that Hitmontop and then also get a free speed boost. So I decide to go for the Hidden Power here, thinking it's going to be Hidden Power Ground, but unfortunately for me, it's Hidden Power Water. I don't do anything to this freaking Empoleon. He's going to take me out with the Surf, and that's really unfortunate because I believe all I have now is my Azelf and my Heracross. But I do have my Heracross, and I am Choice Scarfed. I have the Close Combat, and he has a Swampert and an Empoleon, both Pokemon that I can 2-hit KO with the Close Combat, if not Oko. And turns out that in this case, I can Oko the Swampert as it comes into the Close Combat, which is really nice because had I brought it down to a range where Burn would have taken it out, I wouldn't have got the Moxie Boost. But it's not as if it really mattered because the Moxie Boost doesn't, come into play here because it's still a stab, super effective, coming from a Heracross onto an Empoleon, which doesn't have the best physical defense, but it still helps. Anyway, get the +2, and that's going to be the game. Thank you, CuRsseofPokEmoN, for the battle. I missed you, buddy. I don't know if you're going to start uploading, but if you're not, I decided that I'm going to just leave a free plug for whoever wants it. Click from the Empoleon all the way to the Mienshao to see the person's channel that wants the plug. If you guys don't even want the plug, I'll just take it, I guess. And click the Yanmega to see my last battle when I... Wait, no. Yeah, click the Yanmega to see my last battle. Click the Rose Ray to see my next one when I upload it. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, add me on Skype. You guys, I am running low on battles, and I also go off to college on... I go off to college tomorrow, which is Thursday for me because I'm narrating this on Wednesday. This will be up on Friday, but I'm not sure if I'll have a battle up for you guys on Tuesday because classes start Monday. There's a lot of dates there, but the thing is, I'm not sure if there's going to be a battle for you guys on Tuesday, depending on how today goes, depending on how the weekend goes. We'll see. We'll just see, guys. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. If it's not, that's fine. Thank you guys for being with me all summer. I wanted to try and get to 500 subs this summer, but hey, 440 is more than enough. So I thank you guys for watching all my videos. I thank you guys for supporting me throughout the summer and sticking with me for as long as you have. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and later, Gators.